Welcome, Uber Nation. Another beautiful day in paradise. I'm gonna make a quick video recapping what I said in my previous video, where I expressed my concerns or potential concerns about Uber's most recent pay cut, most recent rate cuts for the drivers. So since then, it's been about 2 weeks. I've earned 2 paychecks since then. So I've got a pretty good understanding of how it's going to benefit or affect negatively certain drivers. Well, in my case, I gotta be honest, it's really been a great thing for me. As I've said in my previous videos, if you've watched those, is that I'm primarily a weekend driver. I got a regular full-time job. I drive for Uber when I can fit it in, mostly on Saturdays. So to keep things short, I'm going to talk about this past Saturday. I worked about 8.6 hours is what my weekly summary indicated. So today is Tuesday morning, and as we all know, Tuesday morning is a day that Uber releases your statement for that week, for that pay period. You get paid Thursdays. So I worked about 8.6 hours, and that was all on Saturday. And it was a decent day, nothing exciting. I stayed away from the city, and where I live, the city is where it's really busy. I stayed in the suburbs. I prefer to stay out in the suburbs. You get less calls, but you get the longer calls, longer distance. So it kind of balances out, I guess, whereas opposed to the city, you get a back-to-back calls. You're less sitting around, but most of them are slower, quicker rides, faster rides, shorter rides, less paying rides. Anyway, so for me, I made about 85 bucks on Saturday after Uber took its 20%. So that's what that was. Now this morning, I looked at it again, and with the new pay rates, with the pay cut Uber installed 2 weeks ago in my area, we went from 125 to 103 per mile. We went from 25 cents to 20 cents per minute. And I had expressed my concerns back then. But looking at it now, honestly, it's been beneficial to me. So on top of my $85 for Saturday, Uber added another $45 to my statement. That's where the guaranteed pay comes into play. I'm not sure what the formula is. I have no idea how it works. But I'm not going to ask too many questions. Maybe in the future, I'll write them an email and see what the formula is. But honestly, I'm not concerned about the formula because it's really worked out. So 85 plus another 45.50 is what it was. I'm looking at about 130 for Saturday for 8 hours, which is not bad at all. That's more than what you're going to make at a part-time job. Perhaps, let's say, working at a burger joint or a retail store or something like that. And guess what? The best thing about it, I was on my own time. Nobody told me when to clock in. Nobody told me when to clock out. No supervisors were looking over me. I was on my own. And even though it was 8.6 hours of work time, that's not really work time. 8.6 hours is the amount of time I was actually online, logged in on Uber. Actual driving time, I would say, was closer to maybe 4 hours. So half of that. So roughly about $130 for 4 hours worth of work. I mean, not bad at all, guys. Not bad. It's really a good deal. Just like Uberman said. If you're not following Uberman, by the way, I'm going to give him a free plug-in. Uberman, he knows his stuff. He makes videos on a daily basis, sometimes multiple videos on a daily basis. If you're not following him, if you're an Uber driver, go follow him, Uberman. It's a great deal, like he said. I agree. So far, it's great. Take advantage of it. I don't think it's going to last forever. But one more thing. The guaranteed pay they added to my statement is more than the 20% they took out of my fares. So, see, I can't complain. Anyway, quick video on that. Like, subscribe, comment. Uber on. Peace.